So, hey everybody, thanks for joining me on Pearls of Wisdom. This is my very first video. How did we come about getting here? Well, I came across this dude a couple of years ago, and I always enjoyed watching him. And he's all about empowering people to be successful, and his goal is to um, just support people, and he wants to bring like 1 million people along with him to be successful, and whatever that means for them. He wants to be there to be somebody's cheerleader. So I've been watching him, and this guy is amazing. He's pretty funny, but he's very smart in terms of what his wheelhouse is. And he just wants to show people, what the truth is, because there's not a lot of truth out there anymore. And so he likes to, show the charts and show where we've been, and where we're going. And it's pretty easy to follow along. But what I really like about him is he's extremely genuine. So, what I'm hoping, what he's done is, you can participate how you want in what he has to offer, but now he's offered a challenge. And that's what this first video is he put out a challenge to 50 plus to start their own channel. And like I said, I've been watching him for the last couple of years, and all of a sudden I started seeing these synchronicities lately, and just little things that he would say. And he's very inspiring, and it motivates you, and it feels like, that you are somebody and that you can do this too. And whether it be like starting your own business or starting your own channel or whatever it is you want to do. And so I thought, oh, I'm not doing that, but it's about changing the mindset. So, it's getting rid of the poverty mindset and creating your own success, whatever that may look like. And so anyway, he put out this challenge of 50 plus. And so I thought, okay, I've been watching them, and I started seeing these, like I said, the synchronicities of, okay, I need to find something to do. And I was feeling like, I'm just not where I want to be. And then I was, through things he would say, I'm like, okay, I'm keeping myself in this poverty mindset, and I wanted to break out of it. And then I started thinking, well, what would I do? I'm like, I didn't feel like I had anything to offer anyone, that I didn't have skills. And I thought, I'm not getting on a YouTube channel. There's no way. And I thought, okay, after this many years, I can't possibly be that worthless, that there isn't something that I could come up with, because I thought, oh, I'll start a side hustle. And I'm like, doing what? I still haven't figured that out yet. But, I just stepped back one day and I said, you know what? I want to find out where my path is going from here, because we all have seasons. And when one thing ends, another begins. And I've had a blank page for a number of years now. It's been like, I think I'm going on to my 13th year, and I couldn't figure out what to write on it. So I've just been merely existing. And so I thought, I want more. But I'm like, a YouTube channel? I'm like, no way. I'm like, I'm not getting on there for, people to point out this, that, and the other thing. Well, you know what? You can't point out anything that I don't already know. It's like, I know that, I have the gray hair, I've got the wrinkles, and I have earned every single one of them. So, what his challenge then evolved into is bringing a voice back for common sense. Just, you know, well, man, we are in a crazy town. And so I thought, why can't this channel be a channel of wisdom? And it doesn't have to just be for 50 plus. It it can be these little pearls of wisdom that we can reminisce about, what we came through, and offer something to the new generations, and have this world make sense again. Because I'm sitting here like, I, I don't I don't even know how to navigate this world anymore. This is my first video. I have no idea what I'm doing. Full disclosure, it's just going to be me and a camera trying to set this YouTube channel up. I wiped out my other user channel. And it's like, you know what? It's okay. I'm like, already I've seen a shift, because the last couple days after he put this out, I was running through all these conversations in my head, and I'm like, oh, I got this and I got that, and I'm showing up. So this is the start of it. I finally took the first step, and the first step is showing up. And from what you do with it there, I'm not going to have a scripted channel. I just want people to join me and offer their wisdom, and just see where we can take this, lifting people up and making people successful, and making people, helping people believe in themselves. And I think there's other people that have taken on this challenge too. And it's going to be very exciting to see, how, the internet is going to be, I wouldn't say flooded, maybe a couple hundred more channels, but see maybe how there's shifts that can be made from, some of this crazy stuff I'm seeing now. I'm just like, whoa, what what is that? It's like, okay, how about some reason to this insanity, or, making some sense, keeping it real. And so I'm asking, what do you have to offer? And I'll be sharing, part of my story, and people can share their story, and see how we evolve together. And that's what it's all about, is just, coming from your past and going into your future, and not being stuck in any one point. And that's what the premise of this channel is the dash between the dates. And that's what I will be discussing on my next video. So I hope you have a fantastic day, and please join me tomorrow to talk about the dash between the dates.